What do you think you're doing? Yes, I can fully see you're unpacking your stuff. I'm not the idiot between the two of us. Attitude, sweetheart. What do you mean, or what? You know very well what happens when you give me attitude. Come on, tell me what's wrong. Hey, I'm trying to be civil. You have to meet me halfway here. I know how you are when you're giving me attitude for attitude's sake, but this is something more. So, we can either continue this passive-aggressive behavior, or we can act like adults and talk about it. No, we're talking about this now. Tell me what's wrong. You're never like this. No, I'm not going to punish you and get it out of the way when you're clearly upset about something. Don't give me that. You know damn well that I care about how you feel. You know damn well that the only person's feelings I care about is yours. It may not come off that way all the time to you, since you don't seem to want to understand me, but I understand you. I've proven to you time and time again that you are the only person on my mind every second of every day, but for some reason, you just love to push me. So we can either talk about it, or we can do it your way. And trust me, you're not going to enjoy it. No use in being silent now, sweetheart. Tell me. Fine. If you don't want to talk about it, then we don't have to. But don't look at me as if I killed your puppy when I whisked you away on this sabbatical. I mean, what were you actually going to do over winter break? Stay indoors and play video games all day? Please, I did this as a favor to you. I know you don't get out much, and I sure as hell know that your family wasn't going to bring you anywhere over the holidays. You should be grateful I even kept you in mind this much. What do you mean I did this for myself? Okay, yes, I did this for me as well. But I wanted to spend this weekend with just the two of us. If you're going to act like an ungrateful brat, then feel free to walk back home. Hey. Look, you're right. It was selfish of me to bring you along without considering your feelings first. I take full responsibility for that. But as much as I know you, I don't know how you think of every second of every day. So either tell me what's wrong, or we can give each other the cold shoulder the entire time. You're uncomfortable here. Why? You're scared of the wilderness. Oh, I never knew my little pet was so scared of being isolated. Tell me, are you actually scared of being in a cabin in the woods? Or are you scared that you're here alone with me, where I can do anything I want to without any interruptions, without anyone to help you if you scream too loud? Really? You're just scared of the wild animals in the woods? Well, my adorable little pet, don't worry. I'm surprised you didn't notice the fence and gate surrounding the property when the car pulled in. Is that all you were scared of? Or did you just make it up on the spot to get me to leave you alone? You wanted to spend winter break with your family. Sweetheart, you could have just said so. I would have invited them along. However, with them here, we wouldn't be able to have our fun. We just acted like a normal couple, huh? Sweetheart, the two of us are anything but normal. But if you want us to act like a contemporary couple for this weekend, I'm more than happy to oblige. I would do anything to make you happy, sweetheart. Never forget that. So, what would you like to do first? From the outside, this just looks like a normal cabin, but if you walk deeper into the property, there are a lot of luxuries that you probably never experienced before. Well, it does pay to be the daughter of a wealthy couple. As long as I keep up appearances, I get to do whatever I want, which is why I love being around you. Around you, I can let out my deepest desires, which includes obsessing and possessing you. You're right. Contemporary couple time. But after this weekend, you're making it up to me. Come on, I'll show you around. So cute. I know I promised you that we would be a contemporary couple this weekend, but that doesn't mean you should leave yourself completely defenseless. You're lucky I'm not a complete monster and I care about how you feel. Other toys I've met weren't so lucky. Awake so soon, sweetheart. You should sleep some more. I enjoy watching you so relaxed in my arms. You're so spoiled, little pet. But it's a good thing that I like spoiling you so much. You want me to spoil you more? Well, if you give me a good enough reason, then I will. But if your reason isn't good enough, then I might be inclined to tease you a bit. You want me to ask you to be my partner, to make this official. Interesting. You're really taking this contemporary couple thing seriously. Or is it? You want us to be a couple. Well, sweetheart, I'm not one for titles. Hey, what's with the tears, You what? Sweetheart, I told you multiple times before that I love you too. We may not have called each other our partners in the past, but the lack of titles never stopped us from acting like one. In our own way, of course. Sweetheart, I love you, alright? I don't know where this came from, but I love you, wholeheartedly. You are mine, in perpetuity. And if you want us to use the label so you feel reassured that you're bound to me, then let's make it official. You're adorable. I suppose now I have another nickname to use with you, don't I, my lovely partner? Getting flustered now, are we? Hang on, is this what had you in shambles earlier today? Sweetheart, I don't want you to ever worry about that anymore, okay? Just as you are bound to me, I am bound to you too. And I won't let anyone or anything drive us apart. Not even you.